Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, between the parts, I've done a little bit of work around this area because, I mean, as you would naturally expect, we've been getting a lot more traffic to this area and it's finally started to show up. So, like, through over here, I made this roundabout bigger, although it appears to have done nothing, and I think I'm going to have to do a proper just interchange here because it's just too slow. Like, there's not enough capacity for this area. Or the other thing I could do would be to possibly just connect up an additional road to the highway, because I'm not actually, that's probably a good thing to check. I haven't checked that. Where are all these people going / coming from? Actually, none of them are... Oh, no, sorry. I lied. Not none of them. A lot of them are actually just going out this way to the region. So either have a smaller national roads that are coming down this way next to the rail, or we have one sort of coming up and joined to the highway there, because it will just pull traffic away from this intersection where it doesn't need to be. And that's probably a good idea. The other thing is over at this intersection, this was building up all the way back down the road, and so was this one. So I've actually removed the connection between the two roads, and I've put in quite a lot of bridges and overpasses and all this kind of stuff just to pull traffic away from this road unless they absolutely need to be on it. So we have an exit here that will actually take you past the intersection to turn left. So really, the only people coming down this way should be the ones turning right up the top. And then there's also a right-hand turn here to get to the industrial area, so you don't need to sit at the traffic lights to turn right. You can no longer turn right here, so that stops them doing that. They come around this way instead. Then I put an entrance ramp this way that will cut out two intersections, that one there and that one there. So if they're just going straight over that way, they can just jump on this, head over that way, and they'll get there without interfering and adding more traffic. So that's actually worked really well, and I don't think it looks too bad. You may have also noticed that I've added a bridge over into this area, so it completely avoids the highway road, so they don't need to cross over that. This actually is a road that comes... if we have a look on this one here and have a look at adjust roads, you see this one actually comes down here through the area and joins up to the other main road. And I've actually raised the speed limit of this entire road, so it's a little bit faster than all the surrounding ones. I believe this road is 60 kilometers an hour versus all the other default ones are at 40, which, I don't know, that 40 is really slow for a road, but let's not worry about that. Yeah, so I did that. So that's also helped out. I've also added another road up here that just goes down the highway a little further. They can actually use this to go straight across. I don't know if people use this to go straight across. I don't think they do. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know why that guy turned right, but it's because he came here and he's going to go left, which is a weird way to go. But, I mean, it's not creating issues, so I'm happy with that. You can see this. I mean, I would say this roundabout's not too good, but it actually is. That roundabout's fine. It's this one up here that's really suffering. I think that's all I've done. Now, solutions to our cable car problem. A few people suggested upping the budget for it, but there's no individual budget for cable cars. We would have to up the budget for... Oh, unless there is one in here. No, there totally is. I lied. Sorry. So if we upped it to, say, 150, I think that's cable cars, right? Does that increase the number of cars? I don't actually know, because on all the other ones you can manage lines and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think that's going to really help us out. The other thing I was thinking that we could do, we could even just get a pathway, but I don't know. I feel like that people would walk if we put a pathway in, but it seems like a fairly long distance, and we should have a solid public transport connection there, because we don't. I did try messing around trying to get a subway to go under the canal. The canal is actually just too deep. We cannot get one underneath. A few people suggested the Metro Overhaul mod, but I was looking at that and it kind of confused me because there's a lot of things required for it. And I was like, I don't want to dive into this just yet. Maybe a bit later. The other thing we can do is do a monorail, which I think is probably the best bet, because I did actually test out a tram, just a tram bridge going across, a separate tram bridge, not connected to any roads. That didn't really work out too well, so I'm thinking I might try doing a monorail. Is there a monorail station that doesn't look like arse? No, they all look like arse. All right, well, whatever. So the problem is, okay, we need it off the side road so it faces the correct way, but it's not going to let me do that, is it? Because I've put that ramp there. Well, down here... Again, I'm going to need... Okay, let's get a road. I think what we can do, if we get a little pedestrian road, I'm going to have to move that plaza. It's definitely right in the way. And are those cars parked on this road? Is this a one-way road? Look at all those people using that. Is that even a pedestrian road? No, two-lane plain street. That's not a pedestrian road at all. Now, these... I feel like this... doesn't actually stop cars, even though it's called a pedestrian road. I feel like people can still drive on it. Now, anyway, let's move this, oh, there's two plazas here that have overlapped. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to move it to the right like that. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I'll move them both at the same time because then we can not mess anything up. It's going to destroy those buildings, I assume. Now, okay, I don't want people driving on this. Is there a way I can do it with this clear trap? No, no, no. Vehicle restrictions. Here we go. Right. Emergency. So I don't want any cars on either side or trucks. So I guess that's garbage there that can use it. I don't want taxis either. Emergency vehicles, garbage, that's all we want on there. So that people will not be using that to drive through, which is good because that's not what we want. Right, okay, so then we should be able to get... I'm going to pause. And I think... Why do I keep going underground? It's really... Oh, for God's sake, there we go. I'm going to pause. We're going to get rid of this. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare as all these people sort of spawn around the place. Now, we need a road... that is going to be... Well, that's going to have the monorail on it. And I don't know what to connect that to. Maybe here... Hang on. If we go... Okay, there's too many road guides. Get out of my way. No, I said road guides go away. There we go. Okay, so if we go here... Anarchy. Don't join it, obviously. Bring this down this way. About there. Join it up there. Okay, and then we'll obviously do vehicle restrictions on this as well. That's a little bit lower than it should be. So level that out there. Okay, so then we should be able to get the monorail just here. Correct. Okay, good. So that'll go there. Then we'll have another one. That doesn't actually fit, which is interesting. But it does now. But it does now. Okay, so that'll go there. Is this actually a... Are these lined up? They're actually a little bit off, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. That's fine. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, monorail. So this is just a complete shuttle service back and forth. That does not look like it was going to be level. I don't think it was. So that will go straight up like that. Just back and forth. Oh my lord. What the hell is going... Why is it so wavy? That looks like absolute disgrace. Okay, let's not do that. Maybe we'll bring it across straight and then curve it. Because that was awful. that was awful. How about that? Yep, okay, that's fine. I don't know why it wanted to do that. That was insane. Okay. Then let's turn back on road guides now. And it should... Okay. No, it's auto-saving. Alright, I'll take a sip of coffee then. Mm-hmm. Where is my road guide for this? Why is it not appearing? Why is it trying to snap to the... For God's sake, whatever. Nope, that's not right. There. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's not... I don't think it's ideal. I mean, the land here is insane. I don't know what's happening with that, but let's not worry about that right now. Okay, monorail from there to there and back. It seems like an odd service to have, but we need it. Now, we need them to get over to that pathway there, which they should be able to do... Just straight along this road here. Because we do come down there. Okay, let me turn off road guides again. Oh my god, so many little pop-ups everywhere. Okay, that will go here. And I'm just going to... I'm not going to connect it to that. I'll have it next to it. So it like sort of visually connects. That should work fine, I'm hoping. Now, whether they use this or not... Oh god, it's so slow in this area because of all the people. Right, back down over here though. So they come off this way. They can get both sides. I don't know why we got the monorail station, the metro station so far away. Oh yeah, download some multi-track platforms which we'll be using. I think we really need one probably here. Because it makes sense. It should be right next to this. Now, those are pretty damn close together. I guess we could move this one further down. So if we move... Okay, let's just pause up. Get rid of that one. Oh, but that was good because it was next to that. We'll do it on the other side then. Okay, so it hasn't moved much, but it's still close. It's still right next to the good old thingo with the stuff. And I don't know what it's called right now. I can't think. The ferries. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's going to be... Oh, I think I turned off road guides again. Yes, I did. Road guides are good, but sometimes they get in the way. Okay, so then this is going to come round... this way. I don't think these are too... I mean, they're close, but I think they'll still all be useful. Okay. Through to there. Okay, that should... If I can click and drag... If I just remove that stop, it should just update. and remove that stop. Okay, so there. So keep those in, obviously. These two have actually updated, which is nice. Then we're going to add the stops here, so this should become useful, a little useful transfer. I guess the only bad thing about this one is we have the thing on the wrong side. I think maybe we should move this to this side because it's going to be closer, first of all, for transferring. And if people want to go back on that side, which there seems to be less people getting off here to go there. They seem to all just be coming over this way. So we'll do this instead. I think it just makes more sense than having them... We'll keep the overpass, obviously, so if people want to get to the other side. But I think it just makes more sense to have this go directly on the other side of the road. So that's what we're going to do. There, and then straight into there. Good. And we'll get rid of that little bit. This will come straight across about there, maybe. And line up with that. Cool. All right. So now let's just remove that one, remove that one. That did not update. I was hoping that it would. Create new line. No. Drag line. Drag stop to move it. Okay. I don't know why. Why is it not? Are they connected? I feel like they're not connected. Okay, there we go. So I've just gone through and done all the subways. I had to download the multi-track station enabler thing so I could hold down shift and put the stops in the right spot. But we now have the two loops, which actually in some places kind of unnecessarily cross over each other. Like this line should probably stay on that side. But you know what? I was going to say let's just leave it. But you know what? We might as well move it. It's not that hard. Put that there. And I want the... Oh yeah, no, that's right. Is that right? I mean, they still have to share the same track there, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but... You know what? That's just the way it is. And then they cross over there. That's fine. Okay, cool. So that is that. You know, actually, what we could probably do, instead of doing that, we could probably go under, possibly. I don't know, but we'll see. So if we go down, I don't know how far down we have to go. No, that's not far enough, apparently. All right, let's go further. Maybe like, I think it's probably like 9 meters like roads, I'm going to assume, right? No, I guess not. Well, you know what? Screw you. I'm just going to do anarchy anyway, so... Yeah, you know what? Screw you. I'll just do it my way. It's my way or the highway. Alright, so this can come down here. Down to 9-ish meters. Let's go about there. That's actually probably... Oh, no, it's actually not that steep. Oh, you know what? It's, you know, I know why. It's because it's minus 9 meters, but I think by default they're like 4 meters underground or something, so probably need to go a bit further. Probably like 12. Hang on, let me turn off anarchy. Make sure it's still like possible. Maybe a bit further. Let's go 14, all right? Okay, there we go. 14's fine. So if we go down minus 14, so we can go under this. So we'll go about there. So these are legit tunnels too. Have not... Oh, that's actually only 13. Whoops. Oh well. Have not cheated on those. All right, so now they don't have to cross there, which I guess makes more sense. Cool. And then, over here, maybe I really should just build another freaking bit of track here, because it seems like they unnecessarily share that section. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is a bit wonky, but sure, let's roll with it. Okay, and then this, if I can just, yeah, that's fine. No. Whoopsie daisies. How do I, okay, remove that. There we go. Okay. And then they do join up here just because they have to for the airport. But there's no unnecessary crossing of tracks anymore, which is good. So both lines will be separate. I have increased the number of trains on this loop here to 12 or whatever it was. All right, so we'll see how this functions now. So we have the monorail here, which there appears to be a crap ton of people using. 180 people can go on it. It really only makes sense to have one monorail, so hopefully one can cope with the amount of people, but I guess we're going to see. Now, so they can come out here, they walk across, and they should just be able to join to this, right? I can't see anyone joining onto that right now, which is a little worrying. Maybe if I put it on that. Just want to make sure they can actually get to it in a reasonable manner. Because currently we have all these people from before walking across this way, across the bridge to get there, which is, I mean, not ideal. So if people can... I've not seen anyone walk... I mean, it might just be because it's only just started up. 180 people in there. Wonderful. Still don't see anyone... I mean, everyone is definitely coming to the thingo, which is good. But I don't see anyone using this now, which is interesting. Okay, there's people going the other way. Okay, no, people just got off. All right, I think it was just getting started, maybe. Although, having said that, no one is walking down here. Which is worrying. Maybe if I get rid of that bit of the road and we do a pathway, because pathways seem... Yeah, that's worrying. I don't know why it's not quite working. We do that. Get rid of that bit. Because no one was using that anyway, so screw that. How about now? Now there's a pathway that connects to there. Surely they can walk this way. It just seems that they don't, which is interesting. 580 passengers. Maybe we do need a second train. It's pretty full. Over here, right, let's see this one. This one is being used very nicely too, which is great. Is this one being used? 270. Yeah, there's people using all of these. So the train heads back over with only 28 people going back. More people coming over, but it seems to be working. Now, I'm wondering if it's just... Oh my god, it's so laggy over here. I'm wondering if it's just a backup of people, or... Okay, are people going to... Okay, yes, there's people using this now. Good. All right, so we should hopefully start seeing people getting off there. Here we go. And then sort of looping around back this way. Oh my god, it's so laggy over here. All right, let's actually get a second... No. I want this line. Lines overview. Nope. No. Go away. I'm pressing escape. It didn't work. Line details. Here we go. Number of vehicles. Let's get 2. What's the minimum for 2? That is there. Okay. So I'll get a second one. People seem to be using that. There we go. So there's our second train. I also don't like this, the color. What color should it be? Probably just make it white. There we go. Alright, so there's that one. Those 2 trains actually overlapped each other for some reason, which is a bit odd. Okay, so there appears to be everyone coming out of here now. Coming across. That's good. Some people go this way, some people walk back. Yeah, so the people that want to go home, I guess, go that way. Which is fine. I mean, they have a little bit of extra walking as opposed to it being on this side, but that's just the way it is. Let's have a look. So this is being used pretty well, I'm going to assume now. That looks good. That's busy. It's all right. There's some people here on... I mean, as long as the stations are actually working, like people on both platforms, which it appears to be the case, that's fine. Because I didn't thoroughly test these. That's working beautifully. As is that. As long as it's working, that's kind of all that matters. Right, so that's that. Now we have a way for people to get across. They just shuttle across on the monorail, which is delivering 800 passengers a week currently. Which, if it could do more, that'd be ideal. 343. So it appears that we don't have any train backups either, like we used to. They're fairly frequent. Oh, yeah, over here. So I changed this road here to a regular road instead of a bike lane road, because apparently someone mentioned that there was a bug where cargo stations wouldn't work if there was a bike lane road. Although this still really is not used that much. I've very rarely seen it used. I've seen some trucks driving into it now, so at least there's that. But it doesn't get used that much. Right, so over here, there's so many little things that we kind of need to go around and mess with. Now, I guess, do I want to do... Actually, this needs to be turned into an interchange at some point too, because that left-hand lane there is really busy. But I think what I might do... Should we get a highway here? Or maybe one over this way? Because it's just... Well, I guess people are trying to get out that way. Maybe we can go this way. Let's see. So if we go... let's just build it. Let's go, say, from here. I guess I'll follow along the rail. Because I guess that makes sense. That's all over the shop, but whatever. Oh, that's so ugly. It's so ugly. What the hell is that? Hang on. Let's just redo this. There goes a cargo train from there. That was good. I'm just going to sort of curve it up and around this because it's like fairly steep. So if we curve it, it'll sort of work better. Really, the rail should not be going over that. That should probably be a tunnel, which I might actually do that. Okay, so then this is going to join... I could even join to this little road there. It'd probably be best, but ideally we want to join to this highway before the interchange. Okay, maybe if we go like this to this point. Okay, let's do that. Let's actually go back over here. Let me redo this, because this, I think, is a little bit stupid. It probably should be a tunnel, because it's a fairly hefty hill for a train to go over. So let's go here. Let's go this way. So we want to... I can keep it level. That would be ideal. I mean, that's probably as level as it's going to be. Nope. Back about... No. Hang on. I'm just trying to get it... Still likes to raise up a little bit. Which I guess is fine. So if we do that, and then if I just... go get that point there and bring that down. And then that point... Where is it? I had it. There it is. Bring that down. There you go. It remains level. That makes more sense. Good. Then this can come through to about... Okay, well, where does the hill sort of stop? Around... It does... It's around about here. And we'll go straight along. Can you not bend? There we go. That looks hideous. About there. And then this... If this can be a straight slope, it'll look better. That's better. Alright, so the tunnel's through there. That makes sense. The road sort of goes up and over, which also makes sense. Then over this way, we're going to get out our road, and we're going to go over. So I want to go up about... how far do we want to go up? Like 9 meters? 10 meters? Alright, so I just spent a bunch of time building this intersection, or this, I guess, interchange technically for cars to now, or mostly trucks probably, to use this highway. Although some cars might actually use this to come through here, which is probably not ideal. Maybe we should do a bridge here for just regular cars. We could do that, because it's just like a disgusting bay, probably filled with pollution, so maybe we should do that. But this should start seeing some vehicles use this instead of using this road down there, sort of pull them off of this tiny little road there too. Hopefully ease up that roundabout. We'll keep the roundabout there for now. Also, having a huge death wave, as to be expected, because we sort of zoned all this at the same time, so everyone's probably dying right now, but they're just dying to have fun. No, they're not. Hopefully this is all working. It looks like it's all working smoothly. No issue, although... No. They shouldn't be stopping there because I did actually put on the, yeah, cars can drive through. So I'm not sure why they're slowing. Well, okay, you're changing lanes. Really not sure why they're doing that. They shouldn't be at all. Yeah, I'm not really... Oh, you know what? Maybe... Is it because... Is this set as like a... No, it's not a priority road. Sometimes if you have them set as priority roads, they'll stop. But they don't seem to be. I'm not entirely sure why they do. This side's fine. That side's fine. That's fine. They flow on that. But they stop here for some reason, which I'm not sure why at all. What are they doing that for? No! My beautiful plan! Why did they stop? I think it was this car got in the way. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why that's happening. Because they can enter the intersection when there's another car there, so that should be fine. No, oh, I don't know what I just clicked. The problem is when you do these kind of... What the hell was that? You can't change lanes there. Maybe there's some sort of... Maybe what if I move it further down? No. Oh, now there's traffic lights. Go away. Now they don't appear to be stopping, although it's not as symmetrical. Okay, well that seems better. Maybe it was just too close. Alright, well whatever. That seems to be okay. Okay, they appear to be doing the same thing here. Nope, I think a car just slowed down. Or a truck slowed down. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright, so that's definitely being used, which is great news, because I think that's... Oh my god. Look, I was going to say, I think that's pulled away traffic from over here. It has not. Now, do we have cars? We do have a lot of cars coming down this way, so maybe we should get a road coming out over this way. We'll get a bridge. Maybe we can do one of these bridges, because everyone was like, hey, these are pretty cool, and they are pretty cool. So a bridge across like this. It's a pretty low bridge, but it doesn't need to be any taller than that. All right, and then it's not going to be a big road all the way. Oh, you know what? No, we will, because we might even zone this. I don't know what. We're probably like commercial or something. But do I want palm trees here? Maybe. I'm not actually sure. We'll go palm trees. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to join up there. So we'll... I don't know why the train stopped. The problem is that that's really close. Ugh. Yeah, it's a bit close to the intersection. So maybe I should what's the best way to do this? We do have cars using this, which is good. We either move the rail further out. No, you know what? Let's just bridge the rail instead of doing a level crossing. It's just gonna make all the other headaches go away. Okay, don't do that. We'll get the rail. We'll go like this. Come around here. I'm gonna go up to 9 meters, elevated, straight across there. Good. I'll bring this back a little bit, and then we'll gradually bring this back down to 0. to about there. Looking good. All right. Then we just join these two up, and all shall be well. Or not, because... Oh, wait. There we go. All shall be well. That probably should have been on the ground, though. There we go. Ah, looking good. All right, so now... Okay, actually, we have a palm tree coming coming through here. Not ideal. I guess the way we can fix that is if we just do a little intersection about... Okay, well, yeah, anarchy, whatever, there. Then change this section of the road to none. Hang on, do that first, and then that. Then get rid of that. Okay, so the tree's up there, then it's just like a little empty bit. Cool, that works fine. Now I'm going to put those back on before I forget. All right, so that goes there. We now have a set of traffic lights there, which I don't know if we need traffic. I guess we probably do. I mean, ideally, it probably should be a roundabout, because that would make sense with given everything else, but we'll leave it like that for now. We'll see how it goes. It might become too busy, or it might not be busy enough. But anyway, so we've got another connection coming through here, so they don't have to go through that via that roundabout. Come through here, do all that. We get into quite a bit of traffic. I mean, it is a direct route to the highway, so that might actually have been a bad idea to turn that into a road that connects. Because there's a lot of traffic using it. I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep it. This whole episode started just being slowly managing things and seeing how it all works. Now, is this functioning? It is. The station is not completely packed. We're using 1,057 passengers. Not using, we're delivering. This is doing 979, so it's actually... They're delivering? I don't know. Transporting, probably the word we want to use. They're transporting roughly the same amount of passengers, so they're both keeping up with demand with each other, which is great news. Over here, about 1,002. There's some people that do actually use the bridge and walk across, which is fine. So that's also probably helping now that we have a walkway. Yeah, that's probably fine. So there's a lot of people cycling across now too, which is probably dangerous. I don't know if we need this to be 4 lanes anymore. There's not that much traffic using it, so I might actually add bike lanes all the way across. Where am I going? Here, all the way across, because it does not appear that we... Oopsie daisies. That we actually need that. And then I guess I'll bring it down here. Whoops, that should be on the ground. So they can cycle all the way down here. I probably won't do that bit. This doesn't need to be that. It doesn't need that many lanes, though, is the thing. It just doesn't. Stick that on the ground. I just don't think it's necessary anymore because there's just not as much traffic using it. Because we sort of forced most of the traffic that's trying to get across to, or trying to get on the highway to go there. And then this one sort of joins up that way, or it's a bridge. And I think that's probably fine. So that will allow people to cycle down all the way across and down into the area. Probably would be a good idea to get like a pathway through there, but that's not going to happen. Kind of annoying that people are crossing there, but whatever. All right, so there's people walking. That's good. Monorail is looking beautiful. 92 passengers or people. I don't know why I changed words halfway through. A lot of people. Oh my God, there's a hearse coming. No, it's a Jeep. Why is there a car on this road? I guess you can drive on this road, can't you? It's just really, really slow, which is fine. Okay, now, should we build stuff? Because we haven't done that yet. That looks a little bit better through there. This is busy, but I think it's handling it fine. This road is being used. This is a super busy... Look at how busy this area is, just with like this huge interchange, a smaller one, then a roundabout, actually an intersection there, which probably should be an interchange. Or maybe we should just connect it up to this smaller road. And have a sort of the large road come off there, and then... I don't know. Is it really necessary to have... Because then what we've done essentially is have freaking... Maybe we just have a crossroad here. No, then you just have two... I don't know. I'll leave that for now. What do we need to do? There's this area here, which I'm not sure what to do with. We already have a crap ton of traffic coming through here. See, apart from managing sort of transportation and traffic issues, that was kind of the plan for this episode. I don't know what else I want to do right now. I guess I want to fill in this area. Maybe we'll fill this in with offices and possibly commercial. So I'm going to get this road here. It's going to be alongside that road because we're going to... I'm not going to zone on that road. You know what? Actually, we have prop line tool, don't we? Somewhere. How do I use it? Can I use... You can't use it with trees, can you? Because that would be too easy, right? Single... Oh, yes, I can use it with trees. Fantastic. Because we'll get a line of trees. Oh, yeah, beautiful. All right, let's do that again. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Get a line of trees alongside here. Oh, I have to click again. Whoops, I thought it was click and drag. My bad. Click there. Nice. Cool, that'll go there. And then we probably should have a pathway. Go... Okay, can you get off the frickin' grid road guide or whatever? That's just going to go straight through like that. And then we can probably have this connect through like that as well. So it sort of goes through, comes to the other side, which is good. I don't know where that's going, but it's going there apparently. We'll figure it out in a minute. Then we're going to get the road probably about... Okay, actually I want it to come in straight off that. Like that. And then maybe one here. So fill that little section. That'll probably be fine. Let's get some pathways here though, because it's like so close to being there, but not connecting. So, all right, not what I wanted. Go there to straight across, I guess. Then we'll get some. No, I don't really want them crossing onto the highway. No, they won't cross there, but they'll come along this way. That'll be fine, and then maybe one straight through there. This should probably connect down. Maybe even across like this, because that would probably make sense. I guess that can come down this way. Then it still should go down the bottom though, because there's a lot of people down there. So we'll go like this. There we go. All right, so that's all pretty well connected, I think now. So it should be quite accessible. Does that have water? It has a little bit of water, but not enough. There and then there. Okay, I just figured we might as well connect it up. All right, so this is going to be offices, I'm thinking, just because it's a little bit closer to the residential, so we don't want to do dirty industry. This might be commercial here. Whoops. So I like that idea of that being commercial. We could actually zone a little tiny smidge. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of those offices there. Get some there. Yeah, we'll zone along this bit. Next, no one's going to want to open a commercial business next to the frickin' prison, so let's not zone there. We can get small ones there, I guess, and a small one there. Maybe along this little bit here. So a little bit of commercial, then further down the road will be the offices. We really should have... There should be some public transport to get over here, but there isn't, because I guess you get off there, you'd have to walk. But I guess that's just the way it is. Alright, all of this can be offices, I reckon, through there. And then this looks like a nice little spot for commercial, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to do. Just there. And then really that road should continue down here somewhere and join up, but we'll figure that out soon. All right, so that's going to go there. So we're going to get some more stuff just over this side. Possibly make the traffic worse, but we shall see. 559, 696, so it's all being used. Bunch of traffic there, bunch of traffic everywhere. Looking good. A lot of people dying. That seems to be functioning much nicer now with the reduced traffic load. This seems to be going well. This does not... Oh, actually, I was going to say this does not appear to be backing up, although the amount of people trying to turn left there is pretty much a lot of people. Other than that, though, it seems okay. Oh, no, we got a bit of merging issues here. I guess maybe if we... Yeah, they're not having a bar of that. Okay, what we could do is turn this down to 2 lanes. Or maybe turn this up. No, because that goes to 4. So this section here we want to be 3. So that actually adds 2 lanes, which I'm going to reduce that down to 1. So that'll add a 1 lane there. Good. Then this needs to be 2 lanes going along instead of 3. And then that's 4. So yeah, 2 lanes that way, 2 lanes this way. Okay, let's mess around with this a little bit. Let's just make sure that it does it right. So 2 that way. Good. 2 straight ahead. And then this is not straight or left, it's only... left. Oh, right. I'm just looking at it from the wrong angle. Then this goes to those 2. Good. They can merge however they want along here. Then up here, this one will go to that lane. That'll come across. They can merge at some point afterwards, just not at these intersections because that's where it slows it down. Then this will go to there. Now, it might be maybe because I've got all this restricted merging because they'd only be able to merge at this point then. I guess what I'll do, hang on. Well, actually, first let's go back here. So this will come across to there, and then to here. So these guys, so they can merge at this point, which I'm just going to do my own custom merging because I just don't want them going across all 3 lanes, which really bugs me. So that can go to either of those, that can come down or up there. There's no 3-lane merging. All right, so then this can go there. This can go to that one, or that one. This can go there. This one can go there. Oh, sorry, that can also go down. There you go. Custom merging. It's annoying that you have to do this because the game just doesn't seem to think, hey, maybe we shouldn't let cars merge across 5 million lanes. No merging across that just because it's such a big... Oh, you know what? I guess we could. It'd probably be fine. I mean, we'll see. So I'll go there. This can go there or there. This can go there or there. And this can go down. So we are allowed... And then there's more merging there. And then... Okay. So let's try that. That should sort of push them to not at least bump into it. Okay, they're merging directly afterwards, which is not useful. Do you have to merge right there? Like, really? And yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to avoid. Is idiots like that. What are you doing? You absolute charity cases. No, okay, there and there. Just do bloody manual merging again because they don't know that, hey, you can't merge 20 freaking lanes across. Jesus. All right, then we'll do the same thing here. And same thing there. Okay, I can't believe I have to do this, but apparently I do. Is that connected? It's not for some reason. Why is that not? Oh, no, it is. Hang on. So that's there. Wait, hold up. Get rid of that. So I can go there, there, or there. Okay, it is. All right. That can go there or there. This can go there. And then we'll do another merge point here. I know this must be really, really riveting to watch, but almost done. Almost done. Maybe just that. Is that enough to get across all the lanes? So like if you were at the bottom, you can merge up one there. You can merge up one there. Merge up one there. So you can get across all 4 lanes in that distance. Just not at once. God. Idiots. Go 1 lane at a time. You don't have to all do it at the same spot, though. It's just like, Jesus. All right, now we're flowing. This is now flowing too, which is good. Slowing down a little bit there, but it's because they're idiots. Because they're all in 1 lane when there's like freaking 3 other lanes. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Leaving that there. Okay, I'm going to leave this part here because this has been freaking traffic management central. But I think it's getting better, except for that. But it's getting better. I mean, there's definitely some hot spots around the place. But for the most part, it's not too bad. It is manageable. It is fixable, especially like that kind of stuff. Like it can be fixed, basically, which I think is good. Yeah, everyone in the city is dying at once, which is just fantastic. Look, we've gone down. We were at like 100,000 people. We've gone down to 86. Probably because the traffic is not helping. But right, we'll be back next time with something a little bit more interesting than what we did this time. So apologies about that. But stay tuned. Leave a comment down below what you want to see next, and I shall see you next time. And have an awesome day.